In today's video, I'll compare MIUI 10 with Android 9 Pie, both running on Redmi 6 Pro. As you can see, there are shortcuts in MIUI lock screen but not on Android Pie, but you can still access camera in Pie by double-clicking the power button. In Android Pie, you can see all your notification by swiping down, but there's nothing like this in MIUI. By swiping up on both MIUI and Pi home screen, you will see these things. On Pi, it's called Google Discover, and on MIUI, it's called App Vault. In App Vault, there are some very useful shortcuts that will make your life much easier. But in Google Discover, they are only news. Well, you can disable both by going to the home screen settings. You just disable App Vault in MIUI and display Google App in Android Pie. In MIUI, you can move or uninstall apps in groups, but you can't do this in Android Pie. In MIUI's quick setting panel, you can track your data. It shows you how much data you have used today, and here you can set your data usage limit. Well, there's data usage function in Android Pie too, but you can't see how much data you have used. There also a network speed indicator in MIUI, but there's nothing like this in Android Pie. In MIUI, the notification panel looks much cluttered and messy while it's clean in Android Pie. In MIUI, there's an inbuilt app lock feature where you can lock your apps. Well, in Android Pie, there's no such feature. Also, there's dual apps feature in MIUI where you can use two apps at the same time on the same device. However, you can get these features on Android Pie by downloading apps from Play Store. Now both MIUI and Android Pie have gestures. You can swipe up and hold to access recent menu, and you can hold an app again to lock it in MIUI or go to split screen. There's a cool feature in Android Pie where you can navigate through your recently used apps by swiping on the gesture bar. There's a system-wide dark mode in Android Pie. You can access that by going to Display Settings, Advanced, and then choose Device Theme. On the other hand, MIUI is still planning to bring dark theme in the upcoming versions of MIUI. In the phone app of Android Pie, there's a feature called Bubble. When you call somebody and you go back, your call shows up in a bubble. Now you can manage your calls right here. In Android Pie, when you rotate your device, the auto rotate button appears on the navigation bar. I think it's a very useful feature as you don't have to swipe down the quick setting panel and enable rotating. Unlike MIUI, Android Pie has an app drawer, and there are recently used apps and app slices and app actions, so I think this makes the Android Pie home screen much useful. There's digital well-being, and there's now playing feature in Android Pie. In MIUI, there's a setting called Raise to Wake. By enabling it, you will get this. When you will lift up your device, it will wake up by itself. There's a quick ball option in MIUI where you can control your device with this quick ball which floats on your screen. So there are some exciting features both MIUI 10 and Android Pie has. And if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe. And if you think that I forgot to mention feature of any of these guys, just let me know in the comments.